Scott, your ass about to be exposed, bitch. Mona Scott, girl, you in danger. You in danger, 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 Robinson, girl. Joseline went on live. I don't know if it was Facebook Live, Twitter Live, or Instagram, whatever it was, girl. She said, Mona Scott, while you out here treating your cast members like shit, you might be respecting the Puerto Rican princess. The Puerto Rican princess will expose you. Miss Mona Scott, girl, they said that your ass been doing some dirty shit for the last couple of years. Now, we can't confirm or deny what is going on, but it must be something for Joseline to be putting her check in jeopardy, okay? Considering that she just had this baby, she needs all the checks she gonna get, because she's most certainly not gonna get a check from Stevie J ass. He about $10 million in child support debt, girl. So I know damn well he ain't gonna be able to support Joseline. Joseline spoke on live, and I only called her 20 seconds of it for what they posted, but it seemed like it was some interesting shit going on. From what I'm gathering is she was trying to do the live and she was trying to get somebody to record it. Now get this, Joseline says she wants to do a sit down with Oprah to talk about the drama. I don't think Oprah's channel really, you know, is interested in doing anything with you like that, girl. I don't think she hard on for like cash like that to be interviewing you, Joseline. Now maybe that shit can go to the couch. Maybe you can discuss it with the people on The Real, honey, so maybe they can get some damn viewers this week. But girl, as far as you talking about that to Oprah, it's not gonna happen. I wanna know, I've always heard little things about, you know, how the cast is treated, but I never really dug deep into it. But they do say that, you know, cast members do not get paid unless they are in that episode. So if they're not in that episode, no matter how much filming and footage they got, they're not in the episode, they don't get no money from it. They say it's all types of shit. You know how it is. They call Miss Mona Scott the pimpster, honey. They call her the pimp. All types of shit, girl. So, you know, I still love you, Mona Scott, girl. You can still email me, honey. We can still do a little stuff, honey. But girl, you won't have me as no cast member, because bitch, your cast member's calling your ass out, girl. So we gonna see how that goes. Y'all already know I'm about to head to New York City. Me and Adrian are about to get on the plane probably in the next couple of hours. As you're watching this video, I'm probably gonna be up and away. Our Wasted Wednesday was very cute last night. I hope you got a chance to check that out, honey. It's something for you to watch and listen to with some headphones on, of course, during your time, doing whatever you need to do, girl. She was really cute. I'm excited about going to New York City. This will be my first time, honey. The day has already started off interesting, girl. As I wake up to wash my ass, girl, the hot water ain't working, girl, and I done just paid rent last night. I'm trying to understand how somebody who just paid rent consistently, bitch. That's why I don't like paying them hosts at first. I like to wait, girl, because there's always some shit going on. I done paid their ass last night. I can't put no hot water on my face, girl. Now, y'all got me messed up. Now, y'all, I said, ma'am, I got a flight to catch, girl. I almost sound like a mad ass.
I was told by AppleCare that I would have some hot water.
How in the hell is it 9 o'clock, 8 o'clock in the morning? I'm ready to get my day started, and y'all ain't got no hot water for me.
I cannot.
Hopefully they're gonna fix it. I know they're gonna fix it because they don't have no choice, so they're gonna have to dock my pay. Y'all gonna have to dock some payments or something. Y'all gonna have to figure it out. But it just goes to show you, no matter how much you plan and how much you plan ahead of time, things always go haywire no matter what, girl. You just need to be prepared for that. The only thing I can tell people, be prepared for the function. That's all you can be prepared for. I just said, assess the situation, girl. We'll figure out. I'll move on by my business and go on down. So, girl, I'm trying to get some work done before I leave, honey. I want to give y'all a Little Women ATL video. Hopefully, it'll be up for y'all while I'm up in the air as well. Let's talk about some old crazy issue that's been going on. Girl, Miss Kathy Griffin, girl, they done gave your ass the boot, girl. Them white folks don't play about their president, honey. Kathy Griffin and that situation, because I won't even say it, girl. Y'all even have my shit being knocked out. I gotta pay rent. I already don't have no hot water, bitch. So Kathy Griffin was let go from CNN, honey. They gave her ass the boot. They said, girl, listen, you ain't finna turn us to Fox News, girl. We can't have all that. We just cannot. Them Fox News folk were about to say, girl, you see, they still got her on there, so they had to let her go. Y'all know Kathy Griffin and Anderson Cooper always do the New York Live countdown stuff, New Year's Eve stuff, and it be so cute. I don't watch it, honey. I'd rather watch Mariah Carey. I say, I'd rather hear her do that shit and lip sync for her life. I'm interested in it, but how do I feel about it? Me, as where I am now, I would have never done that. I feel bad for her a little bit, but it just goes to show you that white folks don't play about their white folks. They just don't play about their white folks, girl. So much stuff was done with Obama during his presidency. His children had to go through so much, like, there were heightened alerts. No other president experienced as much hate as Obama did. You can take that like, girl, them white folks were angry, girl. They were just, you know, they had nooses around his neck. They were burning him up. Y'all had all type of bumper stickers and stuff for him, all types of stuff. So Donald Trump, girl, you know, he even tweeted and said, you know, I'm feeling some type of way. This has got my son Barron, you know, depressed and stuff. As much money as you got, he'll be okay. You know what? You know, rich white kids be acting like they didn't just be going through everything.
I don't want to go to a job. I don't want to get a job. I don't want to do anything but be white. Be white and be mayonnaise. We're about to turn into a goddamn coyote. I don't
don't really care. At the same time, I do care, but Obama's daughters went through so much shit. And I know that they're glad that issue is over with. But girl, we love your father, girl. We love y'all. But I know y'all went through so much. Girl, they did. It was whole, you know, magazines and stuff about, you know, Michelle Obama and her fro and her being an angry black woman. I remember all of that like it was yesterday. So this right here is it just goes to show you where we are at in America. And Kathy Griffin, she did an apology, girl. She took all her makeup off. She wanted to look as free as possible. Girl, it just shows you how PR works, because you know she ain't have nothing on. She said, I apologize, I went too far. No, Kathy Griffin, white people went too far. And unfortunately, girl, they had to cut ties with you. Sorry, but you know, if it had been any other show, I think you would have been okay. If it would have been any other network, you would have been fine. But consider that CNN gets a lot of political stuff on there, and it was just way too much. It makes it seem like CNN is not fair and balanced. So girl, you know that's what they want to do, or that's Fox News. I don't know, all that shit is fixed any damn way. Y'all president is on coke and tweeting at late o'clock at night. Sean Spicer came and fixed this shit, girl. They asked him, what does covfefe mean? Covfefe. What does that mean, girl? Sean Spicer said, you know, the president know, you know, people know what that means. You know, people know what's going on. Girl, I'm telling y'all, Sean Spicer ass is gonna faint and he gonna fall out, and I'm gonna be ready for the mess. I'm gonna be ready for the mess. I'm ready for you to give up. Give up, Sean Spicer. What does covfefe mean? Oh, the Twitter went ablaze. It was just shook because we were trying to figure out, girl, I believe it was some code word to get the Russians involved in some, girl. I've been watching House of Cards all the last 2 days, girl. Let me tell you something. I believe it. I don't know how, if you still watching Scandal in 2017, girl, you need to be slapped on sight, girl. I need to walk up to you, bitch, you watch Scandal, and smack the shit out of you. House of Cards is that girl. She's that girl. Now, I ain't reviewing it. Girl, that's way too much for me. I can't do that. I cannot do that, honey. But Miss House of Cards is everything. I might talk about it in a live stream or something later on. But I'm not done with it. I will be watching while I'm on the plane, reading this book as well, Confused Spice by my guy Matthews Bailey. I'll make sure that y'all are signed up for the book club, honey. Today is our official day in the group to have our discussions about the book club, girl. Not about the book club, about the book, honey. So we're going to be reading it. We're going to be checking it out. Everybody's going to get their life. We're just going to have a good time. Make sure you sign up. The link is below, honey. She's a private everything. So you're not going to get no exclusive stuff unless you're in the group, honey. So what does covfefe mean? You don't know. We probably won't know, honey. And the people around here trying to clean it up, figure out what it is, girl, y'all just not gonna know. It's trash. It's just trash. I personally don't understand what girl, it's so much. And like I said, House of Cards just makes you think about how all this thing goes, like how it's just done. It just makes you think. So girl, if y'all ain't checked out the new season of House of Cards, you might want to. If you've not seen previous season, you need to go catch up. It's good. I mean, it's something to, you know, just have playing, watching. And it's everything to me. The acting of it is amazing. Kevin Spacey is an amazing actor. Robin Wright, she will be playing in Wonder Woman this weekend. The movie comes out this weekend. I can't wait to see that as well. But Miss New York City is gonna be cute. I don't know if y'all have a new movie theater up there. We'll have to see. But if you are interested in me and Adrian, I do plan on doing a little meet and greet brunch thing Sunday afternoon. We have not secured a location yet. We're gonna figure some stuff out once we hit boots on ground. Girl, that's a military term, honey. But once we hit boots on ground, we're gonna figure it out. For everybody who has emailed me, Justin@kingareese.com. I got your information. I'm going to send it out to you, and we'll be posting it as well so you girls will know where to meet us at. So, you know, that's how that goes. I mean, we're excited as hell. I just cannot wait. I'm ready to get in this plane already so I can be up in the air. Girl, they done canceled y'all show Underground. Let me tell y'all something. Everybody was mad, tweeting, all types of stuff, but it was not enough folks to get them folks to be on this shit so we can continue to watch it on the network. WGN was not really the network for it to be on in the first place. WGN said they want to be, you know, somebody else. They trying to be a news network. They trying to clean house. Clean house. They trying to clean house. They don't want any of that bullshit on no more. They want to work on their stuff. Netflix is not, I don't think Netflix is going to be interested in it. I just don't. Some people said, you know, on network, from what I heard, says, girl, we good. ET, no, they just, let me tell you, it's expensive as hell. I don't think folks understand how the TV stuff works. There are a few people who do understand. That's because 100 folks in your Facebook group said, girl, I want to watch the show. Why they canceling it? Does not mean that that show is making enough money to continue to be, you know, produced. It costs a lot of money to do stuff like that. Like, you have to have costumes made. Girl, you can't have nobody driving around in a 2016 Buick in this. Like, you have to have stuff to look like we're in that day and age. So that means costumes and stuff. You gotta make sure there's stuff in the background that was not created around that time. There's so much that goes into creating stuff like that. It's so hard, and it's already, you know, it's complicated and it's expensive. They said that, they said it cost like $9 million to produce their show. They ain't making that much. Girl, she went from 900-something thousand views season 1 to 467,000 in season 2. Girl, it's not sustainable. It's not realistic. I think it's a good show. I've watched a couple of episodes, but she doesn't catch my attention like that. I'm just not interested in like that. And I'm gonna say this, millennials and people now are not interested in that slave narrative. We have more stories to be told. Now, I know the importance of a show like Underground and Roots and all that type of stuff, but it's just like we've seen it all before, we've heard it before, so it's just like I'm not sure. So, you know, it's sad. Hopefully it can be picked up, but I seriously doubt it, just to be honest with y'all. I just don't think it's going to be picked up by anybody, honey. And, it's just amazing how stuff works, because it's amazing to think about how things work, because John Legend tweeted about, you know, like, hey, find some networks, tweet these networks until y'all interested. It had him in the retweets. But the moment he says something dragging the shit out of Donald Trump, girl, she had 30,000 retweets. It just goes to show you what we're interested in. Girl, I'm gonna tell you what I am interested in. Tiger Woods finding out he's a black man. Girl, they got your ass. They booked you as a black man, honey. And Tiger Woods had the nerve to sit up here and say, for those who do not know, Tiger Woods was arrested this weekend, honey, and they released him. They said, okay, girl, you know, we're gonna let you go, but girl, you need to get it together. So I guess they must have released him after they found out who it was. They found him probably sleeping in his car. From what I'm hearing, they saying they found him sleeping in his car. And girl, she's sitting here saying, you know, it's under suspicion, and they arresting him under suspicion of DUI. Girl, like, we don't know if he's drunk or not, but girl, she had some shit going on, so we had to book her ass, and they booked her as the black man. You can check out the full post on kingofreeds.com, because that shit is funny. I want y'all to look at the mugshot. That is funny. Ain't nothing funny. Girl, that's some funny shit. That's some funny shit. Girl, I bet he was like, what? What's going on? Like, your privilege didn't, you know, help you that much, girl. They still black. It just goes to show you, like, Tiger Woods has been going out saying, oh girl, I'm mixed, I'm this and that, girl, you're black. That's how the world sees you. It's understandable to realize that you have different racial makeups and all that type of stuff. It's okay to understand that. You're out here parading around like you're not black. It's trash. Like, it's not the tea. And the tea is they booked your ass. Booking your ass. Rob and Black Chyna, girl, they ass is gone. Rob done moved on quick. They said he supposed to be talking to Megan from Basketball Wives. Girl who wants to say, let's just fight. That ain't her, girl. I'm thinking about Jackie Christie, the girl be wearing the damn choker looking like a damn waist trainer. Stop training your waists. Allegedly Rob done moved on and he ain't talking to Black Chyna, girl. Black Chyna, I feel like her career is just like, she just slowly boop, 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 boop. It's just, ain't nobody interested in the Kardashian name. Like, that shit is like, girl, Kim Kardashian is doing interviews on Watch What Happened Live. That ought to tell you where things are going. Like, you know, they have like, girl, what's going on? Y'all ain't checking for us no more? No, we're not. Y'all have sucked all the black culture. Y'all won't, and it's gone, girl. No more left. But I just want to give y'all a cute little 1-2 step as we get ready and enjoy our Thursday morning, honey. I hope y'all are enjoying yourselves. He's saying some cute little things for us. We'll be up in the air, girl. Traveling is interesting, and I've never traveled to New York City before, but I have been overseas before, as you all know. I am an Army veteran, so this is nothing new to me, but it's just traveling, being under other folks' stuff, and going through TSA. She's just gonna be trash. I hope I get a chance to see some of y'all. I'm so excited. If you see us this weekend, speak to us. Do not be that person to be scared. Walk up and touch and agree with me. I want to see you. I want you to see me. I want us to hug, because you're the ones that make everything possible. Like, you're the supporters. I love y'all. Y'all make this shit happen. So, of course, I want you to stop me, honey. I'll be bumping into some folks at TSA because it always happens. And I'm just so excited. So, y'all make sure y'all enjoying y'all Thursday afternoon. Make sure you're checking out kingofreeds.com and For The Culture Podcast. And I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.